This electric scooter has biggest battery pack in electric scooters in India, and this provides highest range among all electric scooters in India. This is Ultra from Simple Energy. Simple Energy has unveiled these electric scooters few months back in a launch event, but I haven't expected the arrival time of these electric scooters into showrooms this early. Yes, now this Simple One Ultra is available in all showrooms overall India. There are a total of 70 touch points of Simple Energy in India as of now. So in all showrooms you can experience this Simple Ultra electric scooter, and the deliveries has also commenced in India. So in this video, let's know complete details about this high range performance oriented electric scooter. Company is claiming 400 kilometers of IDC range, but what is the real range? That will be main question for this video. So let's know the details of everything: the price, IDC range, real range, and real range in each and every mode. So before diving into the video, if you haven't subscribed to Electric Vehicles India channel yet, please subscribe and don't forget to click on the bell icon. So without delay, let's dive into the video. And before that, this is Aditya Venue. You're watching Electric Vehicles India. Before getting into this Simple One Ultra electric scooter, there are other three variants available other than this Simple One Ultra. They are Simple One 3.7 kWh, Simple One 4.5 kWh, and Simple One 5 kWh. So this variant gets an additional 1.5 kWh battery pack compared to Simple One 5 kWh battery pack. So technically this comes with 6.5 kWh battery pack, but the 5 kWh battery pack will be as it is from Simple One 5 kWh battery pack on the floorboard. So additionally you will get an extra battery pack of 1.5 kWh under the seat in this Simple One Ultra variant. Before discussing about the real range, let's see what are all the physical differences compared to the existing variants and this Simple One Ultra variant. The main difference will be the paint scheme. The Simple One Ultra is available in this attractive orange color. This is the combination of glossy orange as well as glossy black, and the combination looks very beautiful. So here you get a overall orange color paint scheme along with the Simple Ultra badging over here. Other than this, everything will be same compared to the existing variants. Same front look, same physical components, same designing elements, same 90 by 90 section 12 inches tubular chassis on the front as well as in the rear, same disc brakes at the front and rear along with combi braking system, same 4 levels of regenerative braking, same 4 levels of traction control, same onboard navigation, 2 GB RAM, 32 GB storage, same Map My India navigation. Everything will be same in terms of physical as well as software. The main difference will be the paint scheme as well as the battery pack. As I told you, the front design is absolutely same. Now once let me sit on this electric scooter and let me show you the posture. So this is how the orange color looks on me. So please comment down how is the look of this orange and black combination. So coming to the ergonomics, so this comes with 172 mm of ground clearance and 780 mm of seat height, and the curb weight is 132 kgs. And this is how the riding posture will be. Even short and medium height riders can easily ride this Simple One electric scooter. And next coming to the motor, same motor, 4.5 kW nominal and 8 kW PMSM motor, which can generate 72 Newton meters of torque, and the top speed of this electric scooter is 115 km per hour. 0 to 40 can be done in 2.77 seconds in Sonic X mode. So apart from the range, the performance in this electric scooter will be also top notch. Coming to the charging time, to charge from 0 to 80%, this huge 6.5 kWh battery pack takes 8 hours 30 minutes, and 0 to 100% takes more than 10 hours. To get 250 kilometers of real range, you have to charge 10 plus hours to get it fully charged. And recently Simple One has tied up with Bolt at the charging company, and soon they are going to set up fast charging stations in front of Simple One showrooms. So with the help of those fast charging stations, this takes 2.5 hours to get it from 0 to 80%. Now the most important point, where is the additional battery pack? The additional battery pack will be inside the boot. So previously we used to get 35 liters of boot, now we are getting only 26 liters of boot. The remaining boot space is occupied by a 1.5 kWh battery pack. So if you remember, previously we used to get the same setup in the top end variant of Simple One, 3.7 kWh fixed and 1.5 kWh portable. So same concept copied here, 5 kWh fixed and 1.5 kWh portable. Combining both, we'll get 6.5 kWh battery pack. In the display too, it will show you the separate battery percentages of both these battery packs, but coming to the range, it will show you combined range. Now without any delay, let me switch on this electric scooter and let me demonstrate you how much real range it's showing on that display. So this is the home screen of this Simple One Ultra electric scooter. Before discussing about the real range, let me show you how many riding modes are available in this. Currently this electric scooter is in Eco X mode, and after Eco X you will have Eco mode, then ride mode, then air mode, then Sonic mode, and if you press and hold this button you will get into Sonic X mode. So totally there are 5 riding modes inside this Simple One Ultra electric scooter. Now let's check out the real range in each individual mode. But before that, let me show you the battery percentage. So as you can see, it's showing B1 and B2. That indicates battery 1 has 99% of the battery and battery 2 has 100% of the battery. Combining both, it's showing 99% of the battery and 297 kilometers of real range. If you travel in Eco X mode, less than 40 kmph speed, and by linear throttling, you can expect 297 kilometers of real range. What is IDC range? 400 kilometers, and the real range showing on the display is 297 kilometers in the Eco X mode. 99% you will get the range which is showing on the screen in the real time conditions. But let us cross check the real range showing in this electric scooter with the existing 5 kWh variant. So in the existing 5 kWh variant, company is claiming a range of 265 kilometers of IDC range, but as per the real world conditions, the customer feedback is 190 to 195 kilometers. So let's divide 190 kilometers of range with the 5 kWh battery pack. So we'll get an average of 38 to 40 kilometers per kilowatt hour. Now let's multiply with 6.5 kilowatt hour. If you multiply 38 with 6.5 kilowatt hour battery pack, we'll get around 240 to 250 kilometers of real range. So combining Eco X and Eco mode, we can expect 240 to 245 kilometers real range in this Simple One Ultra electric scooter, because in Eco X mode it's showing 297 kilometers of range, in the Eco mode it's showing 238 kilometers of range. So there is a drastic difference between both these modes. So let's take the average of both these modes and let's expect around 240 to 245 kilometers of real range in the Eco mode from this Simple One Ultra electric scooter. And next, to increase the speed, if you want more performance, you will get 173 kilometers of real range in the ride mode, 158 kilometers real range in the air mode, 144 kilometers real range in the Sonic mode, and 129 kilometers real range in the Sonic X mode. So these are the real ranges of this Simple One Ultra 6.5 kilowatt hour battery pack variant. I think by now you got an answer. What is the real range of the Simple One Ultra 6.5 kilowatt hour? The claimed range is 400 kilometers and the real range combining Eco X and Eco mode is 245 to 250 kilometers. No more 400 kilometers. That's an IDC range. Brands claim their favorite numbers, but coming to the real driving conditions, this is the reality. So if you have any further doubts on the real range of this Simple One Ultra, please let me in the comments. So as of now, I think most of the Simple Energy stores has received the stock of this electric scooter, and here in Hyderabad the deliveries has already commenced. Currently Simple Energy has 70 plus touch points in India. So if you have one around you, please go ahead and check out this Simple One Ultra electric scooter. Now here is the final part. What is the price? The ex-showroom cost of this Simple One Ultra is 2.34 lakh rupees. Yes, the ex-showroom cost is 2.34 lakh rupees, and here in Hyderabad the on-road cost comes close to 2.55 lakh rupees. So this is the price of this electric scooter. So this is about the video. If you have any further doubts, please let me know in the comments. I'll definitely reply you, and if you found the video informative, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe Electric Vehicles India. See you next video. Until then, go green, go electric.